content is not unfriendly competition. I saw this take coming from Stable Ronaldo, and I'm not gonna lie, I agreed with it, and it kind of like changed my perspective on it. If you go into content unwilling to collaborate with other creators, unwilling to open your mind to other ideas, then it's kind of antisocial behavior, and it will reflect poorly on you and your analytics. It's probably due to the rise of people who want to do content not because they actually enjoy it, but because they want money. And I think that mindset is really gonna hurt them in the long run, because you gotta consider like how streaming and how social media really work. It's social media. People want to follow you because they like you. They're like, no matter how many tricks you do to make your videos engaging, no matter how much slop you do to like cater to audiences that otherwise wouldn't like you, ultimately people need to like you, and you need to underlyingly have value to give to them, whether from like education or like gaming or some sort of entertainment. Like, you need to have that on top of everything else. And what better way to learn how to do that than to collaborate with someone else so you guys can iron out each other's mistakes? Because I promise you, two brains are way better than one in almost every single scenario, because you need feedback. And just think of it from a logistical point of view. You want to be connected with as many streamers as possible, not only because they're good, free, easy content, but because they elevate your personality and hopefully you can elevate theirs. And then if they blow up off of a video, you can blow up off of their like influence of being around them. This is how connections work in most aspects, but it seems like the ball has kind of been dropped in social media and content creation space. Just for an easy example, take Kai. Everyone in the AMP house, not to say they were put on by Kai, but I don't think it's a crazy stretch to say that they probably got more popular and more viewers just from being in that sort of influence of sphere that Kai has on streaming. And even better if they were featured on a Kai stream or a Kai event, like any of his Mafia-thons. Streamer University puts so many people on a free game to like elevate their streams instantly. And they had that energy that really attracted them to Kai to them, and then they connected, they collaborated. So you really got to think about this. You need to stop having antisocial behaviors, because antisocial behaviors don't really work out on social media unless you're like Asmongold. I genuinely don't know how Asmongold does it. Like, you don't want to be Asmongold.